What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Blab. I appreciate you stopping by. And without further ado, let's blab. So yes, I did just make a video about this yesterday, but there are many new updates that we need to go over. So Sam's Club is releasing their Prismatic Evolutions bundle. This will include one ETB and one Pokeball tin. One of the new updates is that the MSRP will be $49.99. This is approximately what I speculated it to be. So yeah, this is Sam's Club's bundle, similar to the bundle that we got from Costco. We do remember when Costco came out with the ETB bundle combo, right? And the 80,000 units and what happened to the market, right? We remember that, right? Well, one of the big updates, and this is coming from PokeNotify. No, I'm not affiliated. However, we do want to shout them out for giving updates through their Instagram. One of the new updates is that it is coming to Sam's Club online and in store. And we are looking at 120,000 units. So, 120,000 more ETBs getting added to the market. What do we think about that? If you are a Sam's Club member, you will be able to get 10 of these per membership. You will be able to get 10 ETBs. Essentially, the market is going to be flooded once again with ETBs, just like it was for a short time with the Costco drop. So, each store will be getting 150 to 450 units, and like I said, 120,000 units altogether. If you think that this is ridiculous, when PokeNotify stated that 80,000 units of this would be produced, by all accounts, that was approximately correct. So, what do we think is going to happen when 120,000 more ETBs get added to the market? I do believe that they will get obviously scooped up very quickly by Sam's Club members and then resold. I don't think a lot of people are buying 10 of these and holding them forever. Even the people that want to invest for long term, I think that sinking $500 into these bundles with the Pokeball or whatever is not like a super desirable item moving forward, right? Like, it's kind of like the 151 ETB, and they had, the combo with, I believe it was, two different tins with the ETB, and it's, great, that ETB is worth a lot, but the actual, full bundle unit is, not a super desirable item per se. It's more like something that, you would take out of the bundle plastic, obviously leaving the cellophane around the ETB, but, and selling them off differently or, investing in individual items. So, do I think this is going to tank the market? No. Do I think that this is evidence that they are going to continue to pump out Prismatic Evolutions moving forward? Yes. If you listened to my video yesterday, every single time that people go, or I should say every single week, Target, GameStop, Best Buy, Barnes & Noble, all of these places are stocking Prismatic Evolutions. So, if you want to say that, the first release was the first big wave, and then the Costco bundles was the second big wave, and now the Sam's Club is going to be the third big wave, that's great. So within the first 3 months, we've gotten 3 big waves, and we've also had it stocked in stores pretty much every week since. We're talking super premium collections, we're talking booster bundles, we're talking ETBs. All of these things are being stocked in stores across the country in the United States every single week since release. And you know why? That is because I'm sure if you watch any content, people are bringing this back up. Pokemon Official, Pokemon Corporate said they understand that Prismatic Evolutions is hard to find, it's hard to get, people really want it. So Pokemon Official has said already they're going to be printing as much as possible. So, what does that mean? It means more bundles like Sam's Club, like Costco. Will they eventually do a Walmart bundle? Will they do a Target bundle? Will they do this? Will they do that? All I know is if you're buying Prismatic Evolutions for a long-term hold and you bought in at $130, $140, $150 ETB, I'm sorry, because I don't think that is necessarily a good move. I do think that this price will come down. Do I think Prismatic is a good set overall? Yes, I do. I think it is investable set. I actually don't think the set itself is that great, but it's pretty deep per se with SIRs. Evolutions are very popular. And that's what it is. Do I think it will do well long term? Yes, I do. Do I think in the short term they're going to be printing this product for the foreseeable future? I do believe that. Do I think that shelves are going to be stocked for people to walk into big box stores during the holidays, during Black Friday, during the start of the school year? I do. So that's what it is. I wanted to come out, update this pretty quick. Essentially, the new information is that we're looking at it at $49.99. At least that's what's being reported. And we're looking at 150 to 400 units per store, 120,000 units total, and 10 per membership. So that's what it is. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. We out.